Hope you're well. I'm just going to do a quick vegan food update on the things that I've gone through recently after the kerfuffle of the other month where I kept massive backlog. I thought I'd just do it all. So let's start off with OMV pink and white mellows. They were nice. I get they would be great in something like an hot chocolate and all that, but I just hit the bag. Me and Frankie hit the bag, to be honest with you. 5 out of 10, nothing to write home about. I don't think Frankie felt any better than I did, to be honest. Butter Kiss, which is ironic because these ones are vegan. Popcorn, I give that 6 out of 10. It wasn't that great, to be honest. Asda Rich Tea Biscuits, as beloved by all the sheep at Fars. I've got myself a packet. They're okay. 6 out of 10. Tamara Schools will be coming very shortly. Jim Kitchen barbecue lentils. 8.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed those, to be honest. 2 minutes in the microwave. 8.5 out of 10. I did video this the other day. Went on a ramble and realised I ran out of storage. So that teach me, won't it, for my waffling. Go off on a waffle, run out of storage. Linda McCartney's tomato and basil meatballs. They're really nice. 8 out of 10. Got to be careful of the Linda McCartney range at the moment. A lot of their stuff is going from vegan to vegetarian. Garlic baguettes. I'm going to give them 4 out of 10. I wasn't that impressed with them actually, to be honest. And they were out the freezer because they've run out of all the fresh. And what was I going to say to you guys? I mentioned the other day about about a week or so ago about the sunflower oil in oat milk, which I couldn't believe. And then I saw a program which was it was a retail one, but it was on Channel 4, and it was I don't watch terrestrial TV. I just don't do it, so it's really confusing because I don't watch terrestrial TV, and it came up on YouTube. So I watched it, and it was a vegan special. You know, it's like the I can't think what they call it. It's Channel 4 program. I know that Jim Doherty or whatever his name is in it, one of the many presenters on it, and they did a vegan range, and they were showing the oat milk, and they showed sorry, I got itchy eye, hay fever this year, man, hay fever. Yeah, sorry, and they had the big tub of, and I'm trying to avoid it. So I actually did, like I said, when I did the video the other day, I was going through the other oat milk I'm using now. I'm going to have to do a review on the oat milk separately. And even that one's got added salt. Oh, don't. I know it's easy to make it yourself, so I might have to start doing it that way. Plantastic creamy pasta sauce, tomato and charcoal peppers. 7 out of 10. I won't rush to buy it again, but it was really nice, to be honest. Plant Kitchen Piri Piri grains, really nice. 9 out of 10, that one. I preferred that one to the barbecue. There are 3 different ones. I haven't tried the other one yet. And I stocked up while the price, they were on offer, which they've not on offer anymore. And yeah. Tesco's Finest Jersey raw potatoes. I did them as chips on Saturday night. Really disappointed. 4 out of 10. I parboiled them, cooked them. Didn't enjoy them. And they're a premium price, but they were on offer. So No vegan chocolate button drops. Love them. 9 out of 10 all day long. It's a good range. No. Rancher's fruit pastels. Funny story with these. I bought these when I went at the lakes at the Easter weekend, and I found a part-eaten packet when I was going through my camping food up in the spare room where I keep all my food. So I didn't realise they're in there, so they can't be that good. So I thought, even though they're vegan and they're alright, 6 out of 10, I suppose. 6 out of 10. I think it was because the flavouring of them, they were. It's just a normal. Nah, 6 out of 10. I was disappointed, to be honest with you. You don't want to say that. Not as disappointing as this one. Yellow sticker Galaxy Vegan orange. I only picked it up because it was on offer a few months ago, and so disappointed. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. We'll not be buying that again. We'll not be buying that again. But nearly there on, well, not a few more bits. I'm not going to do that again. The Beyond Burger plant-based patties. They're on offer at £2.50 for 2 at the moment at Tesco's. So if you haven't tried them or you like them, even if you love them, pick them up now while they're on offer. I'll give them 8 out of 10 all day long. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Then we go down a different route. Tesco Plant Chef Fish-free goujons. I realised something about these last week. it's a salt and vinegar flavour they put on it that I don't like. So for that reason alone, and they're not plain, because I used to have them with sweet chilli sauce and rice, and the salt and vinegar overtakes it. So I'm only going to give them a 6 out of 10, whereas before I'd probably give them a slightly bit higher. High in protein. If you want them as a fish alternative for fish and chips and mushy peas, go for it. But I don't like pre-salt and vinegar flavour, to be honest. And I can't remember who I asked, but about the seitan. But I picked this up at Lotus Zen Garden, which is a vegetarian vegan takeaway and restaurant in Gloucester. But they also got a little shop, and I picked them there, and they're lovely. 9 out of 10. One of my finds, really. Plant Pioneers lemon cake at the O'Fingham. You know, I've got to give it a 9 out of 10 because I ate the O'Fingham one night. You know, but I've got this ultra soft. That's the wrong room. I'm not soft. I struggle with sweet things. I really do. And I opened that and it was gone. Actually, that's a lie. It was gone within 24 hours, but I had it the night and then the morning. Probably had it for breakfast. It's so bad. I picked up the bowl, fresh noodles, Thai green from Tesco's Manonoff, and they were really nice, actually. Pleasantly surprised at 8.5 out of 10. And on that range, I've mentioned this in the video that I recorded and ran out of storage. Very few offers on at Tesco's at the moment. If you go to the vegetarian and vegan is in two, and they put vegetarian and vegan together, don't they? And they had these vegetable parcels which were really small, and they were parsnip. I think it's parsnip, sweet and carrot, and they're half price at $2.25. But they are so small and so pick. I thought I don't fancy them. They had things like the Richmond bacon was on offer. I think it was. This is on Saturday. I think it was Saturday night. But then you go to the other bit where they do all the tofus, tempehs, pies, pasties, you know, like Ginx's pasties and that. And it was either a Walls or Ginx's sausage roll, and that was the only thing they had on offer. Not even any of the Wicked Kitchen range that they had was on offer this weekend. No, definitely not none of the bowl or any of the others. So pretty disappointed, to be honest, with Tesco's, especially after watching the documentary. And they were saying how plant seems to be the way, plant-based foods is on the up, and we seem to be being a bit victimised, don't we? And I'll do this one first because I want my rant, don't I? Plant Pioneers, no chicken Kievs. Of all the Kievs, it's my least favourite. Not very garlicky, and that's the reason why it's my least favourite, to be honest with you. The garlic side of things, these glasses are one, can't they? But I sleep and roll over and damage the arms. So that you get an extra information you don't need, don't you? Yeah, they're my least favourite. 6 out of 10. Tesco's reduced fat hummus, I mean, it's all right. 7 out of 10. Tesco's Plant Chef, no chicken garlic Kievs. 8 out of 10, only beaten by the M&S ones. The M&S ones are the gold standard of Kievs, if you want Kievs, to be honest with you. To me, I haven't tried, you know, maybe that's something I want to do later on, is go do foods, like do all the different sausages. And a really interesting thing on the sausages, I didn't realise until I watched this documentary programme on vegan food, that the way they get the casing on the vegan sausages is it's sea algae. It was really interesting. It's oat milk chocolate. I'm sorry I'm going all over the place. I do like that one. There are better ones though than that. I prefer the Petzl one. So 8 out of 10. Trek bars. I'm just putting this as a reminder because I've done these already recently. I love them, but they were on offer at Tesco's and they were on offer at Sainsbury's. Now they're currently on offer at Asda. I only had a range of 4 at Asda, but they're reduced down to £2 a packet. So you get 3 for £2, which is much better than 3 for £3 a bar. Then we've got the Vegetarian Butcher Impeccable Chicken Breast. They're all right. Cook them in the air fryer, and they give you fair play to them. They do air fry cooking times on the back, which I appreciate. I'm going to give them 8 out of 10. And finally, last but not least on this range, the OMV Unmade Sorted Maple Flavoured Fudge. It was okay, very sweet, very sickly, right up my street, 8 out of 10. And that's, I've got my food update up together, which is what I want to keep doing because it's better that way. It's better all around that way, to be honest. And yeah, because I've always whinged on about the Plant Chef. Tesco's Plant Chef, isn't it? I know. Plant this, plant that. We all want it, but they have their own rights, don't they? Tesco's always... I'm so annoyed about the prawn crackers going up to 120, which is 20% dearer. So I checked it out, and basically... the only difference between the two lots of prawn crackers is they use crustacean to get the basically crushed up shell and what have you of the prawns to get the flavour in. So for taking the process away, they're charging you more, and I think that's absolutely disgusting. But that's me having a whinge, which I like to have a whinge, so I've had it now. If you've got this far, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Please give it a thumbs up if you got this far. It really helps the algorithm. Please feel free to leave a comment. I do respond to 99% given time. Pretty much up to date at the moment, to be honest. And if you haven't already, something you get used to, please subscribe. That'd be absolutely amazing. But more importantly, take care and stay safe. Till the next one, thanks again for watching. Bye.